It followed me up to the barn, then it disappeared. So weird.
Oh dear.
What is it?
Oh, nothing. It's fine.
Okay, what's for dinner, Gran?
It's nothing, eh? As we stand in the way of this. Ooh. Well. Welcome to WiccAtriX, the demo. And we're going to try it out as part of Steam Next Fest. And apparently this game, it says it needs a controller for the optimum experience, but it lets me use the mouse here. And the controller does nothing, so we'll see. Let's go into the, well, there are no options, so we're just going to new game. And create it. We're going to call it Oop. That's what we're calling it. Let's enter. New game. Let's see if the controller works when we're in game. It does. Alright. So why to use the cauldron?
I am Peregrine, the spirit of rebirth. If you are unfamiliar with your surroundings, take a moment and I will show you a few of the skills you will need to survive in this world. Follow the steps provided to help you navigate through the process.
Okay.
To target and strike adversaries who are within your combat range, follow these steps.
Okay.
The toolbar will allow you to access several items that you will need. To toggle the toolbar in the bottom right of the screen, do as follows.
Okay.
The chest icon represents your inventory. When you receive loot and items from the world, some of it will appear here.
Okay.
The potion icon represents spell mixing. This will open a set of panels that you will use to mix your spells.
Okie dokie.
The exclamation icon represents your quest list. This will help you to keep track of your quests and their progress. The book icon represents your grimoire. This is a book you were given by your grandma Mari. It has a lot of useful info about spells and other important things. The cog icon represents a settings panel.
Okay, and this is what I was looking for on the main menu.
It's time to mix your first spell. To open the spell mixing panels, follow these steps.
Okay. Let's mix a spell, shall we? Add a rune. Oops.
Once you open spell mixing, you will notice 3 panels.
Oops.
On the left, you will see a reagents panel, and on the right, you will see a runes panel. The panel on the bottom is where the spell mixing takes place. To navigate around these panels, follow these steps. Let's create a healing spell. To make our spell, we will first need to add a projective. As the target of the spell will be yourself, you will need to add the self-projective. This projective commands the spell to release its effects on the caster. To add the self-projective to the spell, follow these steps.
So what do you need? How do you know which one to take, though?
For our spell to affect a target, we will need to add an impactive. As we are making a healing spell, we will add a heal impactive. Note that each time you add a rune to the spell sequence, a corresponding reagent will be required. For instance, each heal impactive will require 1 unit of chamomile. You can acquire reagents like chamomile from foraging, drops, chests, and by trading with merchants. You can also sell excess reagents back to merchants by sending them to your inventory through the reagents panel, but I digress. For now, let's add 1 heal to our spell. To do this, follow these steps. To complete the spell, it will need to be powered with an elementive. Just like the projective is always the first component of a spell sequence, elementives are always the last. Each of the elemental realms has a corresponding elementive. For the moment, you have only been bestowed with the elementive of wind. To add the wind elementive, follow these steps. It's now time to mix the spell. To do this, we will need to switch our focus to the spell mixing panel below. The spell mixing panel lets you select the quantity of spell charges to be created. The quantity of spell charges you can create will be subject to the amount of reagent units you have in your reagents collection. For quantity selection and mixing, follow these steps. You have just mixed your first spell.
Did I?
This spell will help you regain some health. Also note that the lower panel has changed to the spell bag. All new spells are placed here. In order to use the spell, it will need to be placed on the action bar. To do this, follow these steps.
I don't know. I don't get that tutorial. Well, since I don't really understand the spell making here, we're not going to deal with it. We're just going to see what the game has to offer.
Katsia, where have you been?
Grandma, I have finished rounding up the animals. They are all back in the barn.
Good work, dear.
I saw another weird thing near the
Look,
large
there's
birch
some
tree at the bottom of the hill.
What did you
Voices here.
see?
It was happening again.
Again?
What's
The wind was spinning. It was lifting up twigs, leaves, and dirt.
Really?
It was following me.
The wind was following you?
Yes, but when I looked at it, it moved away from me. Then when I continued on my way up the hill, it turned around and followed me again. It followed me up to the barn, then it disappeared. So weird.
Oh dear.
What is it?
Oh, nothing. It's fine.
Okay, what's for dinner, Gran?
It's nothing, eh? As we stand in the way of this. Oh, it was just you?
Gran, what's happening?
Marigold!
Goddess Oxiana,
She is
it's an honor to
huge.
have you here with us again.
Gran, what's happening?
Wow, Mari, she has grown up so fast. She really is a mini version of you now.
Yes, she is. Katsia, this is Oxiana, the Titan of Air.
Air and seasons, thank you, Mari. Pleased to make your acquaintance, Katsier.
Pleased to meet you, Goddess Oxiana.
You didn't tell her, did you, Mari?
No, I thought it for the best.
Tell me what?
Katsier, while you're busy with your duties, have you ever experienced unusual things happening with the winds?
Yes, just before. The wind was chasing me up the hill.
Yes, exactly like that.
Oh no.
When I granted Katsier's mother the boon, it was meant to give a blessing of fertility. As it's not normally my place to grant such boons, it appears in my inexperience I mistakenly gave Katsier more than what I originally planned.
Oh no.
What, Marie?
But you're the cause.
It's not her fault. Please don't withdraw the boon.
do it.
Marigold, have you lost your mind? Absolutely not. In fact, it's not possible to do. The boon was with her mother, and her mother is sadly not with us. Not that I would anyway.
I'm sorry, Goddess.
I have made a mistake, but with some guidance, it could potentially be a brilliant one. She needs guidance, Mari. I think she needs to be taught how to use her powers from another aeromancer.
Oh yes, of course she does.
What's an aeromancer?
Katsier needs to learn how to use her powers, and I know just the witch to guide her.
I think I know who you mean.
I think you do.
Who?
Mari, write a letter to Dandelion requesting that she tutor Katsier. Then we send Katsier to deliver it.
From me, Goddess?
It has to be from you, Mari. She will not accept it if it's from me. We had a little disagreement, and now she won't answer my calls.
Okay, Goddess, I will write the letter.
Katsier, when your grandmother writes the letter, you need to take it to Dandelion. You will find her in Joko's Gorge. This journey will be challenging for you, but I am certain you will find your way without any issues. I have to leave now and attend a meeting with my mother and sister in the etheric plane. Thank you, Marigold, for your understanding and assistance. Katsier, I expect big things from you. See you both again soon.
Bye. Oh, this time I can choose?
Goodbye, Goddess Oxiana.
Take this letter to Dandelion, my dear. Head down the hill, and when you get to the path, turn right. Follow the bank around the sound all the way to the bridge and cross it. Keep going until you see the lily stop. Catch the lily, and you will end up at the Fractured Isles. From there, you will have to find your own way to the Jocose Gorge.
Damn it.
Good luck, and I'll see you again soon.
Just send me on this type of journey out of nowhere?
Okay, farewell, Grandma.
Alright, go to quest log. Take this to Dandelion. And objectives, received a letter. Gotta deliver it. And we get 10 coffee and all that good stuff. Okay. Anything else to say to us?
Go now and see Dandelion. Give her the letter from me. Hopefully she will agree to take you under her wing. Good luck, dear.
Bye.
Bye. I like this AI voices. I mean, I'd rather have this than nothing at all. So, give it to me. So, this is our little abode. Yeah, instead of standing here, we're going on a journey. But I kind of need to figure out the spell making, because I'm pretty sure that's going to be a big part of the game. And I have no clue how it works. So you do, you go in like this, but my issue is the reagents. I can't select any. And it wants you to do this first. Then you add a reagent or whatever. Unless we're supposed to do this, like, I don't know, something like that. Let's go down to the book. Let's open the book. Okay, the book is not working like it did the first time. We have lore. All right, let's return because it's glitched. Everything's not going to be perfect here.
Casting spells from the action bar is useful when you are in a safe location, but it isn't practical when being confronted by a foe. For casting spells in a combat situation, you will need a targeting item. As you don't yet have one, I can't show you how they work, but I will catch up with you again later after you receive one. Until then, it's time for you to go and see your grandma if you haven't already. She's over there waiting for you. Goodbye for now.
I still don't get it. Oh, okay. I can make 10 of this. I think we figured it out. So let's do 5. So we made some. I'm gonna hit the save button here. And make some more. So we'll need this, the B and the N. There we go. We added it to the action bar. Now we're done. Action bar is up. Okay, I think we're good now. All that confusion. Bam. Now we can get out of here. Now let's get out of here. Here's some plants that we can collect. We don't need to hit a button. We can just walk to it. All right, let's get on our way. WiccAtriX. After spending like 20 plus minutes figuring out the potion making, we're actually doing something. Let's just hope that we can defend ourselves effectively. So we will no longer have Grandma to look over us. We're growing up now. But I am intrigued. I like that the game has some form of voiceover work. Even if it may be AI, it's still better than nothing, in my opinion. I'd rather hear that than just read. It's just a me thing. So where the heck are we going? Oh boy. Oh shit. Took some damage. So watch where we're walking because the character doesn't stick to the ground. Drink it. That'll do it for now. Swim. Can. Oh shit. There's something in there that didn't like us. That's a dandelion, right? That's a passiflora. It's a kind of bridge up ahead. What is that crunch noise? The aisles. Portal. Where are the aisles? I'm just assuming it's the right way. Belladonna. It looks like a dandelion. Can't pick it up though. This is interesting. Spiral staircase. Our health is going up over time. I kind of want to check this out. Alright, some kind of dungeon. What the? Open chest, pass this test. Mix this spell, up begin, aiming at the pillar. Alright, can we interact with any of these doors? Will not budge. What is this? Teleport? Yeah, I hear something but not seeing it. Oh well. There's something here, but I don't see it. You know you the goat. Just keep going. Bunch of mountain goats out here. The Isles. Fractured Isles. I don't even remember where we're supposed to be going. I'm devoting a lot of time to this demo, surprisingly. I just want to get some combat. What the heck is that? A floating flower in freaking water. I just wanted to get some kind of combat in. Just to see how that is. There's a plant. Look at it, it's just out there. Game's glitched. I can hear the footsteps. Oh, it's coming back. There's the flower. Look at it. No idea why it does that. Well, this has been the demo. All we really done is made some spells. That's about it. For some potions. I was hoping there'd be more. Can't help but shake the feeling that we're going the wrong way. I don't know. But yeah, this is WiccAtriX. We'll see. It has a lot of work to do. They have a lot of work to do with this one. But I'll still check it out when it releases. I do have it on the wish list, so we'll see more of it. I just hope I'll be able to do more, because at this point, that's a no. Unless I'm playing the game entirely wrong. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, let's open the book. Now it actually opens like it should. And if we were to go to spells, for example. Good example right here. Back to the contents. We got some lore. We got the family. Elemental balance. I'm not sure how you even, oh yeah, you turn the pages by. We'll go ahead and turn the pages there. And if you want to take a look, you can pause that sucker. That's our book. Until next time. Oh. Oh, we got combat. Let's do it. Okay, there you go. What the? I I guess none of us doing anything. Weird. Okay. So much for the combat. Save and exit.